What's going on, YouTube? We're back for another video. So today we got a product review for you guys, and it's about Proclips USA. Proclips USA makes wireless or even wired phone charging in your vehicle. Now, if you guys been watching my videos, I have Proclips USA on all three of our vehicles here at my house. So give me one take. I'm gonna show you number one. So everybody knows I am a CEO, I am self-employed, and in the future I'll be hiring drivers. I have my trucking business, okay? So in my truck, they sell different mounts for those cell phone holders, and they are modular and they are universal. So let me show you one of them. Okay, so Proclips USA sells this mount, okay? This mount right here. And this goes on the dashboard. Okay, this goes on the dashboard, and you hook this up, you screw it on to the mount, and then you have your wireless and charging. Now, as you can see, it is a wireless charger, and okay, as you can see, it opens up. You can adjust the height as well. This wire here is hooked up to the cigarette lighter, okay, as well. Okay, so this is one of the newest ones, and these are out of stock right now. Okay, so I have them. Okay, I have them, and they work great. But I will come to a conclusion. But let me explain this more to you guys. Okay, so here, if you guys know, this is my car, my 370Z. Okay, and I do also have a Proclips mount USA in my vehicle as well. So as you guys can see, the mount that I bought for my car, it hooks up to the side here. See, Proclips USA. See, so I bought this mount. It's hooked up to the side, and then I screw in the wireless charger to the mount, and I have my wireless charging here as well. Okay. Okay, they're a very reputable company. They're a very good company, and I've been using the product for years. I never had a problem. So as you can see, Proclips USA, okay, makes for the mount for your 370Z, pretty much almost any other car on the market. You need a cell phone mount for your car, they have them. So I've been making for my truck, okay, then make it for my 370Z. And we also have a Subaru WRX. So they make mounts for this car as well. Now, as you can see, this is a Subaru. A Subaru is completely different from a Nissan 370Z and a Freightliner Cascadia truck. Here, we have Proclips USA. Okay, Proclips USA. This is mount on the center. And we also have a Proclips USA wireless charging as well. See? See that? Now you can have it in the center, or you can have it hooked up to the side of the pillar right here as well. They make different mounting options for your cell phone holder. Okay? So as you can see, I have three vehicles here that uses Proclips USA wireless charging for the phone. Okay? Now they do sell the mount separately for your specific vehicle, but they also sell the wireless charging, and they're modular and they can go on any mount. All you do is put the 4 screws in and they stay on there. You can put them on there, lock them, close them, lock them, turn it sideways on portrait mode, or the other way, stand straight up. So you see, that's the reason why I use a product. Now, I haven't made a video of this here yet, but I had an iPhone 10 Max Pro S, okay? So I recently just upgraded to the iPhone 13 Max Pro, okay? I've been having this phone for 2 weeks now. I just recently got it. I've never done a product review on the Apple phone, but there are other people that does better reviews than I do, so I don't know if I'm gonna be doing an iPhone review for you guys. But the reason why I bring this up, the iPhone 13 Max Pro, okay, it will fit the cell phone holder, but it won't wirelessly charge it. And the reason why, these phones here are a little bit more tall. Give and take, if I were to, let me get in my truck, it's more room, make it easier for you guys. So if you guys think about it, okay? On the wireless and charging, let me get my camera in position. So here's the wireless charging. It will take this easy, okay? It will take the phone and hold the phone easy. See, I can hold it straight up. I can put it on portrait mode, okay? It holds the phone easy. Problem is, it won't charge, and the reason why, the iPhone 13 Pro Max, it's taller than the iPhone 10 Pro Max, because the iPhone 10 Pro Max and the iPhone 11 Pro Max are the identical, same height, same size. So my fiance had a she had a iPhone 11 Pro Max. I bought that for her, and I had the 10. So by end of this year, we decided to upgrade our phone. So now we both have 13s Pro Max. Problem is, it doesn't do wireless charging on these phone holders, and the reason why, the phone is bigger, it's taller, so it needs to sit at a certain height. Now I gave a phone call to Pro Max, not Pro Max. I made a phone call to Proclips USA. If they can take this part right here, if they can take this down here, see how it's adjustable? Let me put my phone down. See how it's adjustable? Now if they would have made this one lower, like even more lower, this will be a perfect for the 13 Pro Max if this make the thing lower. So I gave them my suggestion, my piece of advice of that. They said they will send it to their support team and see they will make it for this same charger, but make it longer to make it compatible for the 13 Pro Max, okay? So since these bad boys are out of stock, okay, those phone holders, they're out of stock right now, okay? But they made a new one for the 13 Pro Max. Now, I never tried this one before, this type of style before, but I'm going for it. So the package came in, and we're gonna install that on my 370Z. So I'll be the first one on the new product from Proclips USA for the phone holder to mount it on my 370Z. This is not a sponsored video. I paid out of my pocket, okay? So when you buy this mount, okay, when you buy this mount, you have to buy the extra stuff for it, okay? So let me line this up with the chair so that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. Sorry for the little mess. Go down a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, we got the package came in, and we got the Proclips, okay? So this is a new one for the 13. See, so the iPhone 12 series and iPhone 13 series. So I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max now. This is the Magsafe charger, wireless and charger, okay? So as you can see, it's an open bag. It comes with a cigarette lighter plug, the phone holder, 4 screws, a tool for the screws, instruction manual, and this is what it says in here in the back. Made in the USA, well, actually made in Sweden, but they're based out of the USA because they're out of let's see, they ship this out, Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin, that's where they're based out of, but it's also made in the USA, okay? So I bought this is for my Z, okay? I also bought this, okay? So this is for a Toyota RAV4. This is a center mount that you guys can see. I'm not gonna open it, I'm just gonna show it to you. It has a 3D molding right here. Just rip this off and it molds into the car. And there's 4 holes here that you can put the mount on, and it hooked up. This is for the center console. They have for the Toyota RAV4, they have the far left that's hanging on a pillar, or you can have it center mount that goes over one of your AC things, your AC vents when you have AC on or heater on. So I ordered the center one, and the Toyota RAV4 is Hannah's mom's car. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take out my old cell phone wireless charger and take that out, put this new one on, and put this new one on my Z. The old one I will give that one to Hannah's parents, because what we did was, when we upgraded our phones, my iPhone 10 Pro Max and Hannah's iPhone 11 Pro Max, The iPhone 11 Pro Max, her phone gave it to her mom. The iPhone 10 Max, I took my phone, my old phone, and I gave it to her father because their phones are old and they don't have money to buy new phones. So when we upgraded our phones, we upgraded their phones as well. But see, the iPhone 10 Pro Max and the iPhone 11 Pro, iPhone 11 Pro Max will work great with those chargers that we have on all these three cars. So the one on my truck, the one in the Subi, and the one in my Z, okay, they will work for the iPhone 10 and the iPhone 11 Pro Max easy. Now the 12 and the 13, the iPhone is taller, so it doesn't sit correctly with the Magsafe charging, wireless charging. So I'm gonna take this one out and give it to Hannah's mom and put it in her car with this. Okay, so because she has 11, it will work great for her car. So that's the reason why I'm doing it. So it's a win-win situation. We're upgrading one of the chargers. I'm gonna see how it goes and give the old one to her parents, to my fiance's parents, so they have a wireless charging capability on their phone when they driving. Okay, so give and take. This is the holder for the Magsafe charger. Now, I never experienced this type of phone holder before. This will be the first time, and we're gonna try it out. So when you buy this, it doesn't come with a Magsafe. It doesn't come with a more advanced cigarette lighter plugger. Okay, so I'm gonna open this up for you guys. So this charger here, this thing here, you can use this. Okay, you can use this. Okay, it's it has a what's that? Has a USB-C and a USB charging port. Okay, and this is what it looks like. You can plug it in. You can use this. What I did was I went and go ahead and advance it with Anchor. Now Anchor, I trust Anchor. I use their product a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade that. So Anchor here. I bought this because they have IQ technology and nanotechnology. That's why I like Anchor products. So the Anchor products here has the IQ technology, which makes you charge your cell phone faster. That's the reason why I like Anchor products. They are advanced, fast wireless charging. So this hooks up with this wireless charging here will be a big plus. I do have the Anchor here, the other one in my car right now, but the one I have, the Anchor one I have, has dual plugs instead of a USB-C and a USB. My other one, my old one, has two USBs. Let me get that out real quick. So this is the one in my car right now. So I have the IQ charger as well, and there's two USB-Cs. See? So I'm not gonna throw this away. I'm gonna keep this, okay? But you know, I want one of them to be a USB-C because this right here, it takes a USB-C. I thought I almost dropped it. Okay, so we got the charger. This is what the charger looks like. Okay, it's gonna sit on this, and you put the Magsafe charger here. Okay, mounts 4 holes. Okay, this is the model number, item number. Okay, 4 screws, the Allen wrench tool, and the instruction manual, if you guys can see. I want to make sure you guys can see that. Okay, pretty simple. Okay, now you're wondering what the hell, why they give you a cell phone mount but there's no wire to it, because there's nothing on there. So if you buy this, the Magsafe charger, okay, where's that thing at? Right here. If you buy the iPhone holder for Magsafe charger, it does not come with a Magsafe. It does not come with a wire. It's just a mount. the mount and the hardware for it. Now they give you this, okay, but if you want to upgrade for more advanced, you can go with Anchor, which is why I bought this. Okay, now the Magsafe charger from Apple, it is a USB-C, not a USB. If it was a USB, I would still use my old one. But if it's converting out the Magsafe charger from Apple, if this is from a USB-C, I have to upgrade it to one to the USB-C and one to USB. So here's the Apple one. I'm gonna open it up. That way you guys get the idea of it and you know what's going on. See, from Apple. Okay, designed by Apple in California. See, so this plug here for the Magsafe right here is a USB-C. It's not a USB, it's a USB-C. So I had to take out my own one and put a new one in with the USB-C. Okay, so here's the Magsafe for your charger right here. See, so what we do is when we install it, okay, when we install this mount onto the car, this Magsafe here will sit just like that. See, and then there's a screw right here, and just tighten it down, and this thing won't go nowhere. So when we put this on, oh shit, I left my phone in the truck. You put the phone on top, and there you go. Okay, so first things first, let's install this in here, and we'll get back to our product, back to all this. Okay, catch you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we're back. Getting in my seat right now, and we're gonna remove this mount. Okay, so to remove this mount, all you do is push up on it. If I remember correctly. Come on. It slides right off of it. Here we go. So there's a clip to it. If you guys can see, you put it in the square in here. You put it in and you pull it down, and it locks it in place. See, it's very sturdy. And the wire for this charger is right here. So this charger here, they're on back order. People have been buying them, and it works very, very well. It works very, very good, and it does use a USB, if you guys can see. Okay, so I'm giving this to Hannah's mom to put in her car. So now this mount here belongs to that, so I need to remove this. Let's see, is it this one? Or is it the other one? Let me see. I think that was too big. I think that one's okay to do with. All right, let me just use that one. So you see it says Proclips USA on there. See that? So I'm gonna unscrew this. I'm gonna reuse this screw here because they gave me some new screws. I'm gonna take the new screws and give it to her because it's the same thing, not different. I highly suggest this phone holder, this wireless charging here. Their product's been working really, really well, really great. I love their products. I forgot how much it costs. I'll add the link to the bottom of the video of this one here. Okay, so if you decide to get this for your Samsung, your iPhone, check them out. They work very well, and if the phone mount breaks or whatever, you let them know, they'll change it out for you. Okay, it's lifetime warranty. Okay, so now I remove that mount. Okay, and now I'm gonna remove this one here. So this one here uses a big screwdriver, which is this one. unscrew this one. This is the one I'm giving to your mom, babe.
Okay.
I'm testing this one out here. If it works really well, I'll buy one for your car. But right now, I'm trying it out first in my car because I don't know how well it will support it.
Okay.
See, so the mount comes off like that. Oh, won't lose that. Okay. So let me do this reverse process, and then we go from there. Okay. Catch you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we're back. I had to stop, pause for a little bit because I had to take care of some stuff and go eat with my fiance and do some other stuff. But anyhow, we're back to it. So we get the mount on. I gotta put the other screw in and then the middle screw in. Go pee poop, hurry up, I'm gonna get all day. And then we're gonna put the rest of the mount on. Okay, so I need one more screw that goes right here, and I think I lost it. And one of our family members home. I'll be right back. Catch you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we're back. Okay, so before you put everything together, there are 4 screws here, right? So once you put this on the base, you want to take the 2 bottom screw, and then you can slide this bottom up, this bottom piece here, go up and go down. I have it further down more due to because my phone is big. This is a 13 Pro Max, is big. See, so you can adjust it up and down. You can do more. You just gotta loosen up the bolts, the 4 bolts here. But I have it further down more. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a test run. I'm gonna put this Magsafe in first, and I want to see if it charges my phone. Once it charges my phone, and that's where the leg, the bottom leg that's gonna sit on. Once I know that it will charge my phone and charge my iPhone, I'm gonna leave it like that. I want to tighten everything down. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is gonna put this on here, just go on top, as in so. Okay, the phone, just like that. See, now the question is, will it charge my phone? Let's find out. Now what do I do with that thing? All right, so we got the, oh, that's my old one. Let me go get the other one. All right, we got the USB-C and the USB. So we're gonna hook this up to the USB-C right here. And then I'm gonna plug it into my cigarette lighter, which is mine is right here. And I wanna see if it's gonna charge my phone. Once I know it's gonna charge it, we're set, we're done. I just tighten everything down. So, okay, that's in. I'm gonna put my car on accessory mode. Okay, that's on. Now, see, now it's charged. See that? So now that I know it's charged, and this cradle here is all the way to the floor, all the way to the bottom. As you saw, I put this all the way to the bottom. Now I gotta take the Magsafe charger off and tighten down the bolts, and we're pretty much done. So now if I would have thrown my phone on top, it charged. Okay, now the question is, how will this hold up? That's my question. Through to vibrations, going through bumps, maybe a pothole here and there, will the phone be able to not come off? Okay, because now my phone charger is relying on the Magsafe charger. There's no arms on this. Okay, it's just the bottom cradle and the magnet. So the question is, and I have a thin phone case. This is a Pelican case, so it's a thin case. It's not those thick ones like the Otter phone case. Question is, will it stay in place? So I feel that the phone is not going anywhere, but like I said, if it's up and down like this, it's not gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. But if I were to turn it sideways, there's no arm that will hold this side up the weight when it's the other way. So let me give you more of an idea of what I'm talking about. But let me go ahead and finish bolts down, and we'll come back. Catch you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we're back. So everything is done. I put the Magsafe in. I tighten this down here so that way the Magsafe will stay into the cradle of the phone charger. The wire is hooked up to my cigarette lighter. It's gonna hang on the side like that. I don't want to leave it like that. Okay, nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Now, question is, will it still charge? I'll put it back on accessory mode. Put my phone on. There you go. Now, this is the part I was talking about. See how the bottom cradle is holding the bottom of the phone? So the phone will sit on the cradle on the very bottom of the feet. Not only that, the magnet will hold the phone in place too as well. Now the question is, when you put the phone in portrait mode, or is it, no, not a portrait mode, landscape mode, which is sideways like that, there is no support here, but there is support here. So the question is, it will hold, okay? You see how loose it is? It will hold. Question is, bumps, going through bumps and bad roads and maybe a pothole here and there, well, the phone will still sit on that on the phone holder itself. But the magnet is there, I can feel it, but I don't know it's gonna hold. So when I drive my car, especially my 370Z, I don't go landscape mode. I always go portrait mode, which is this way. Okay, I rarely go sideways on my phone. It's mostly sitting up all the time. And I have my phone just like that. See, that's perfect right there. See, so every time I get in my car and I want to charge my phone, and also watching my phone through GPS and using Google Maps all the time, put it on the phone, that's it. See, so Proclips USA, I'll add the links to the bottom, very bottom of the video. I'll add the links to the very bottom of the video to this particular phone holder, but it does not come with the Magsafe charger. And if you want to upgrade, let me get out of the car because it's still beeping. Let me get out of the car. So it does not come with the Magsafe charger. You have to buy that separately. Okay, if you want to upgrade the cigarette lighter charger for more fasting charging to the IQ through Anchor, you can do so. If not, you can use the one they came with. Okay, I upgraded mine to the Anchor. Okay, there's nothing wrong with the other one. It's just more of a steady charge. It may charge a little quicker than normal, but I know the Anchor one that I want to buy separately charge 4 times faster. So you know, you don't drive very far, you want a quick charging phone, but you want to boost that charging phone because you're going to be out and about on your day. So I prefer the fast charging for myself. So yeah, so give and take. If you want the Anchor, okay, I'll add the links to this one here as well. I'll also add the links to Proclips USA if you want this Magsafe charger for your car. And or you can use, if you don't want to use the Anchor one, you can use theirs. Okay, so it does come with a USB-C and a USB. Okay, it does look like I have a technology here, but when I read on it, I didn't know if this was maybe an i4 or iQ charging capability, but I could be wrong. But I didn't see it, so I thought it was just a regular one with a USB-C and a regular USB. That's why I bought that. I trust Anchor more anyways on charging things, but this can be an alternative. I can just put this on Honda's car or my truck or whatever, and this is just a backup. You know, I mean, these don't go bad, you know, they help pretty good. And this is for the Rev 4 mount for Honda's parents' car. Okay, I won't throw it on the car next weekend or something. So, oh, sorry for this swinging the camera, my bad. My hand almost slipped on the stick. Anyhow, that's how right now. Thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs like, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell. Every Friday there's always a new video. When I receive any new products or any new product review, or even my working adventures or paintball or farm or whatever the case may be, I'll do the best I can to educate and entertain you guys and have fun as well. Okay, so again, all the stuff that I bought, I'll add the link at the very bottom of the video. So if you decide to get one and want to try one of these out, go for it. Like I said, this is the new thing, the new Magsafe charger for from Proclips USA. I'm trying it out because right now all three of our cars are just Cradle. They don't charge the phone, but you can still charge your phone. Just gotta plug it in on the bottom. Let me give you an example. Let me grab my phone and go into my truck. So as I was saying, the old charger that I have now, which they sold out of stock everywhere, okay, and hopefully they update the newer one of the old model, which I have one about to show right here. You can still use the Cradle, but it won't wirelessly charge. But can you still charge with that Cradle? Yes, you can. I'll show you. Okay, so now you guys see this is the old phone charger, right? Oh shoot! Great, I got no place to put my camera. Let me extend it a little bit. I hope you guys can see. I'm gonna put it right here. Will that work? I think so. I think I can get the view of the camera. Okay, so let's say this is the Cradle. Okay, so I still have the old one. Does it wireless charge? Yes. Does it wireless charge the iPhone 13 Pro Max? No, it won't, because I already showed you guys. So how do you charge your phone while it's on the old Cradle? You still can, but now these days, since I don't have the Magsafe charger, this truck here, when I go to work, it vibrates a lot. This truck vibrates a lot. I need something to hold my phone down really tight. Okay, this is the best charging wireless charger I ever had. That's too bad it's not working for the iPhone 13. It doesn't wireless charge the iPhone 13, only from the 11, 10, and 9. Okay, so if I put it on my phone on the Cradle, squeeze it, it's gonna hold my phone really well. Okay, but it won't charge my phone. So how do I fix this? So here on the side here, I have a USB hooked up to the cigarette lighter. Okay, I use this wire here. On the very bottom right here, you guys can see the very bottom of here, where the Cradle is, it has a hole. So I take this right here and I plug it in. Like that. I couldn't say. So if I plug it in on the bottom of the Cradle, where there's a hole, it will charge my phone. So right now, this is an alternative how to use this Cradle here to charge my phone while it's on the Cradle. Since this charger here won't charge my 13 because it's too big. The phone's too big for the Cradle. So if you do decide to get one of these, you can, and you can do it this way, alternative. But this thing here, it grips, it holds. Man, I go through this truck here, this 18-wheeler truck here, man, it vibrates and bumps a lot more than a regular four-door car or any pickup truck. This truck here vibrates a lot, it shakes a lot. This phone charger, hands down the best phone charger ever. It holds my phone down very well. Okay, so give and take, that's what I have. Just giving you guys a little update on that. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching, thank you for your support. Till next time on next Friday video, peace. I'm out. Hope this video educates you. So if you guys decide to get a phone charger for your car, they have and Proclips USA have so many different mounts for any car, any type of vehicle you have. You go to the website. I'll add the links to the website down below the video as well. You go on the website, you put your model, the brand name of your car, is it Toyota, Honda, whatever the case may be. Put what kind of car it is, what brand it is, what year it is. It will show you all the list of what you need. So if you need a center mount, if you want a pillar mount, if you know, and then if you want wireless charging, if you don't want wireless charging but you still want to use wired charge, you still can. They sell so many different things on there, it's not even funny. And Proclips USA, they don't play around. They stand behind that product. Okay, so hope this educates you, hope this was fun. Okay, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Till next time, peace. I'm out, guys. See you next weekend. Peace.